Hi, this is Brian Van from Sport Bike Track Gear, sportbiketrackgear.com. Still here with Rob Fish from Moto Nation, still working on Speedy. I've got a glove in my hand, and I've got a glove on my hand. This is the Speedy Penta. This is the flagship glove for Speedy, basically designed by Colin Edwards, right?
That's correct.
This is the Superfly Mac Daddy all-protective race offering. There's no better way to describe it, right?
That is correct.
From Speedy. Great glove. We're going to cover this in another video, and in a second you're going to understand why we're talking about this one, and I'm holding it in my hand. This right here is, this is the Spidi Carbo 6. This glove was developed by
Marco Melandri.
And Marco he'd tried the Penta that was basically done by Colin, and he liked them, but Marco wanted to trade a little bit of protection for a lot more
feel, more dexterity, more of an intimate contact and connection with the bike.
And then at the end of the day, he ends up going, hey Colin, check my gloves out, dude. See what you think. What does Colin wear now?
Colin's a Carbo 6 fan.
That's kind of interesting. Nevertheless, you do sacrifice a little bit of protection when you go to the Carbo 6 from the Penta. There's quite a price difference between the two.
Definitely, definitely.
No question. But let's cover some features here. I'm going to tell you how I think it sizes, feels, and the things that I see, and then Rob will kind of break down all the technical stuff and give you all the cool buzzwords. Protection, okay? We've got knuckle protector. This is really neat here at the back of the hand. The way they split this, too, look at how easily that flexes. This is very, very comfortable, okay? Both these protectors are very flexible. Whatever kind of resin they're using in here, it's pretty trick because it allows for this protector to move quite a bit without any cracking whatsoever. What that's going to do, if you have an accident, the protector can compress and absorb energy instead of transferring it to your hand. Both the knuckle and the back of the hand protector, there's quite a bit of padding or armor behind that to help absorb the energy as well. We've got one here, very vulnerable spot on the outside of the wrist. We've got the two fingers in the center, knuckles are covered. I want to show you the seam here. This is kind of neat. You see this big extra flap of leather? This is basically an external seam. They've done this so you don't feel any seam there inside the glove. And you know what? It really works. You can tell this glove is crazy comfortable. We've got a simple double closure system. There's the gauntlet closure. Here's the one at the wrist. They're both adjustable, of course, to tailor the fit. We've got double and triple leather in all the key wear and impact areas. Here on the hand, we've got kind of like a tacky strip thing. It's kind of cool. Helps stay in contact with the bike a little bit. They feel great. They look great. This is a glove that would be worthy of the racetrack, for sure.
Definitely. And
the street as well. They're comfortable enough to commute in, without any doubt. The last things I'm going to talk about are, this is woven stainless steel here on the pinky. Very flexible. You really don't even notice that it's there. And then here on the outside of the palm, this is one of the most high impact areas there is, because when you fall naturally you want to put your hands down. Once again, woven stainless steel with plenty of armor behind it to absorb the impact. And what have I missed?
You basically tapped every little aspect of it. You got a couple different things though. Again, everything from Speedy. Speedy, a little history. Speedy started out as nothing but a glove company with a vision of just making a more comfortable glove. And as the relationship with the tanneries and the leather companies grew and established, then they got into the jacket, pant, race suit kind of mentality. But it all started with the gloves. If you look at King Kenny Roberts, Kaczynski, obviously Colin Melandri in the new generation, it's top grain Italian leather. You know, it's kind of like the ingredients of the cake. If the ingredients stink, you got a poor tasting cake. It may look good, but it's all about the leather and where it starts. Also, if you notice what we have here, this yellow stitching around here, it's actually called ceramide. And this is actually ceramide thread. It's basically Kevlar based, but it handles heat a little bit better. What Brian was saying is on the back side of these protectors, on the comfort level on the inside, if you open up the glove and when you get them at your house, what you'll do is you'll actually look inside, and they actually not only use ceramide thread, but they use ceramide felt on the inside and a ceramide foam. So again, very comfortable, very protective. It does not have any perforations, so those of you in warm climates, it can get a little toasty, but a fantastic, fantastic glove for, like Brian said, racetrack, commuting, anything. Comes in 3 colors, in all black, black, white, red, silver, and again the blue, white, and black as well. Fantastic glove, the Carbo 6 from Speedy.
And, you know, I kind of, the sizing, I kind of danced around that and I didn't really finish it. Just like the race vent glove, the sizing on these, for me, it's very normal. If you're a medium or a large, order a medium or a large. You know, they fit, they feel great. For me, this is a 2X. I'm a 2X in just about everything across the board. I can't stress enough how comfortable these gloves are. I mean, you can really tell that the leather they've used here it's the good stuff.
It's definitely
It is
top shelf.
It is the good stuff. There's no doubt about it. The Spidi Carbo 6 glove.